What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Flight, man. We are back. We are back, man, with the world's most dangerous podcast, Deeper Than KICKZ. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We are back, man. Once again, man. We are tuned in, man. Look, I thank y'all so much for everybody who's been subscribing to the channel. Been waiting for the next episode of Deeper Than KICKZ to drop, man. I have been busy. I've been on the road. I've been doing shows. I ain't been doing the shows, but I just been on the road. I've been all over, man. I've been all over the city, bro. Like all over the state, all over the country, doing what I do best, man. But we are back, man. We are back here again. With another episode, and boy, I got something to talk about. I got a few topics to talk about. I ain't gonna get into everything, but I'm gonna talk about a little something, you know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to everybody, man, that's been showing support and love, man. We're gonna keep this thing jumping, man, keeping it flowing the way we need it to be, man. But yes, man, let's get straight into it, man. These last couple of days have been crazy, man. They have been crazy, man. For one, man, let's just go right into the first topic. I'm talking about off jump, man. Y'all have seen it. We all have seen it, man. Shout out, man, and sending love to the homie DC Young Fly, man. Listen, what he's experiencing, no man nor woman wants to ever experience, even though we will at some point. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to experience that, man. And what's crazy is seeing, and if you don't know, I guess we're doing a podcast, so we got to put things into context. DC Young Fly lady, Jackie O, I think it was the ex's fiance. She passed, man. She passed away early, man, after complications from surgery. She was doing, they call it mommy makeover, whatever the case, man. I don't know the full details of that surgery, but that's what it was, all right? And, it just sucked, man, seeing in news because, bro, sometimes when those things happen, you can't help but possibly put yourself in that predicament and just think like, dang, like what if that happened to me? You know what I'm saying? Like your heart goes out for that person because you understand like this like sucks, bro. Like this sucks, bro. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, like the day the news came out, bro, like I was like just feeling like real eerie, like dang, bro, like he really gotta go through that, man. DC, I met DC a couple times. Y'all know I've been on the 85 South show, man, and shout out to my boy Carlos Miller, man. If y'all haven't seen my episode on there, go check it out. It's somewhere on there. Just type in Flight Academy KICKZ and then 85 South Show, man. It's on there. Y'all see it. But, DC's a great dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Funny dude, but you could just tell he one of them Southern cats, man. He from the A, always showing love, man. Always showing respect. So, it's always big up to him, man. But getting back to what I need to get to, man. So, that incident happens, man. But this is what I want to talk about, man. So some of you know from Wildin' Out, maybe like last season, 2 seasons ago, Azealia, whatever her name is, Banks, the chick, man, she got on there, and the story was DC made her cry, right? Now, we know when you get on Wildin' Out, you got to have thick skin because that's what they do. They get paid to crack jokes. They going to come at you hard. They going to say whatever. But that's what they get paid for. You know what I'm saying? You already have a full expectation of what to expect once you get on that show. Like to get on there and think that anything else is going to happen outside of that, it's kind of foolish, man. Got to be wise when you get on that show. You got to be prepped, you know what I'm saying? Because they be going at it, man. So, yes, man, she got on there. He said some stuff, and she took it personal, which, I mean, I've saw the episode before. It wasn't that serious of what she felt. But once again, you can never tell a person how to feel about when they feel like they're being attacked. Okay, I get that. But this is the problem I have, though. So she put out these string of text messages, not text messages, but of these posts on her Instagram yesterday, right? And I just felt like they were completely out of pocket, man. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if I ever in my life had the experience what DC had the experience yesterday, I would be devastated. But if I get on Instagram and see somebody coming for me in this manner, I can't even say what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do what I'm thinking that I'm going to do or have had done, okay? You know what I'm saying? If you catch my drift, man. So this is what she put, man. I'm going to post something so you see it, but she says, DC Young Fly spent years disguising his own deeply rooted hatred of self as jokes pointed at women's beauty, projecting his own feelings about his own ugliness until women perfectly secured in their own skin. Say what you want about my tears. They were pure tears of rage and not at all a sign of weakness. Because in the end, I won. We're going to come back to that. She says, because in the end, I won. I'm happy I cried and moved on. That Jackie O girl must have been so deeply insecure about herself and the nerve of DC to call such a gorgeous woman as Azealia Banks ugly on national television while a bunch of black people laugh. And ironically, right, dead at 32, exactly on my 32nd birthday, May 31st, 2023, in Miami, Florida. You N-words are going to learn to stop effing with me, right? So this is what she's saying, right? So she's pretty much implying that she has something to do with it. Saying dead at 32, exactly on my 32nd birthday, May 31st, 2023, y'all gonna learn to stop effing with me, right? Now, there has been rumors that she practiced like witchcraft or she's a proclaimed witch or whatever. So pretty much in those posts, she's alluding to that. Now, here's my thing, man, right? I believe strongly in God. So I never give anybody that much praise as if they're able to do something that God hasn't willed or gave permission to, okay? Now, you can believe what you want, but I'm telling you what I believe. You know, I believe strongly in the word of God, all right? I believe in God with my whole heart, right? So I never give a person credit thinking that you have the ability to take somebody's life. Everything is ran through God. You know what I'm saying? Things happen for a reason. Sometimes we don't understand. We want to question them and we don't get it. And that's perfectly fine, man. That's part of life, man. It's a lot. I done had a lot of stuff happen, and I'm just like, dang, I don't understand why this happened, right? But the problem I have is she chose this moment, right, when everything is at its highest, everything, the emotions, the feelings, everything is at its peak. She chose this moment to make it about her, as saying, I got my get back. So she's saying, your fiance Don is my get back, and she's matching up the numbers as in taking credit for I had something to do. Well, let me tell you something, right? I don't care how you feel, your comments, whatever you feel about what happened to her, doing that is going to get you killed. Okay? Now, I'm not implying that DC Young Flower would have her killed or anything like that. I'm just saying those type of behaviors target certain areas in people's lives, right? Or it targets certain pain in their life, especially when they're going through a certain moment. And it could turn very bad for you. I think that was very tasteless of her to put up that post. I think the timing of it was incorrect, so incorrect. And I think she just made herself even a bigger target. I couldn't see anybody wanting to work with her after seeing a post like that. There's no way. There's no way that I could see anybody doing collab with her, whether she do music, whatever the case may be. I can't see that ever again. And of course, DC hasn't spoke on that situation yet. I don't even know if he even gonna say anything because it ain't like he got nothing nice to say. I know he don't have nothing nice to say because I definitely would be on some like, hey, I can't even say them words on here what type time I'm gonna be on. But just think about it and just know I'm on that type time, man. So I think it was very tasteless of her to do that, man. And then like just to take that's crazy at that moment. Like you literally went on a show that's made of people joking, they joking each other. Then you took it personal because you was soft hearted. And then now you want to try to say, oh, y'all gonna learn to stop effing with me? Okay, everybody want to be the big bad wolf until the real wolf steps on the scene, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section right now. Am I overreacting or am I actually speaking the truth, bro? Because it is kind of crazy that she would do that, man. Like she would do that as if like she like, I don't know, like she got some type of pull. Like I don't know what that was, man, but that was very dumbfounded of her. So you know, if I was Charlamagne the God, I would give her Donkey of the Day. She would definitely get Donkey of the Day, Donkey of the Year, the Century, Donkey of Life. She would definitely be Donkey for a long time until her feelings, even when she recovered from her feelings being hurt, they was gonna be hurt again, man. So that's what that was. But yes, man. So that was crazy. Wanted to speak on that. Another thing, man. My boys from the Carolinas have been turning up lately. I don't know what's been going on. Now, Ja Morant, Okay, Ja Morant has his gun incident, right? And now we know, okay, the camp is now trying to say that the gun was fake. Now, I'm highly disappointed in them that they didn't think about that beforehand. Okay, let me tell you something, right? Okay, just hear me out, right? Because over here we keep it real, right? We keep it real, so I ain't gonna fake the phone, okay? I would have set it off jump if the gun was real. I would have told him off jump. Oh, the gun was fake, bro. It was a toy prop, man. We was doing a music video, right? I like, come on, like, I would have did like, listen, y'all gonna wait until everybody done scold y'all, done talk junk about y'all. They done called y'all dumb. They done said, oh, he just blowing his money. He done got all his endorsement deals. They trying to cut him loose. Y'all gonna wait till all that happened then to say, oh, the gun was fake. That should have been the first thing y'all led with off jump. Like, what are y'all waiting for? Like, what was y'all wait? Why was y'all holding that? Like, that was going like when y'all said to everybody, we like, oh, okay, well, never mind. Like, that didn't hold no weight, bro. It still look crazy, bro. Like, what you doing, bro? Like, get right, man. Like, what is y'all? Listen, man, this Josh situation, I got love for Josh. Josh from the 803, so I ain't gonna never be on a tight time where I'm gonna dog him. He from the 803, man. It's rough getting out of our city, out of our area code, because everybody got that crab in a bucket mentality, bro, and it sucks, bro. So I would never bash him. Never bash him. However, some of the people around here got to be dumb for just now saying that, bro. Like, at this point, I would have much rather y'all just not say nothing, just stick it out. You know what I'm saying? Say the toy gun excuse in case it happen again. But at this point, y'all done used up y'all challenge, and now you ain't got no more for the rest of the game. Yeah, y'all should have saved that. Y'all definitely didn't think it out when y'all thought, yeah, let's just say it's fake. Come on, bro. First of all, we know what them Glocks look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a couple on. I know what they look like. That ain't. Come on now. Come on, y'all. If I can see it, I know everybody else can see it, man. But that's neither here or there. Then we got my other homeboy from the 803. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes us 803 boys don't be thinking right. Okay. And that's what we have here with Zion. Zion, right? Post that he got a baby on the way. Now, I don't know if Zion got another kid already, but post that he got a baby on the way. Happiest moment of his life. But then his side chick come out and like, yeah, I let you spit in my mouth, and this what you post. Like, it's just a whole bunch of stuff going on, man. And like, the thing is, bro, the chicks that he's messing with, it's like they only want you for your bread, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Zion can't pull him. I don't know if he can pull him now, but you could just tell what type time they really on, bro. Like, I think even Lil Duval said, bro, out of all these low key beautiful girls you could have got, these the ones you chose. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they about to hit. Zion about to be, man, what was the dude from the Charlotte Hornets, bro, that got hit with child support, but Shorty just played him though. Was it Bridges? Was it him? I think it was, man, but he got hit hard for like Shorty just straight up played him, or he got hit hard for child support. That's gonna happen to Zion, man. Zion gonna really have to get in shape and really start hooping, because them child support payments about to come through, like, real bad. So, you know, he just been on some he ain't really been thinking clear neither. He another we're gonna have to give an excuse to, because I don't really know what he got going on, man. And there's a lot of high hopes for him, man. And I don't know if he's going to make it out. Well, not make it out, but make it the next few years, man, because he just seemed to can't get right, man. He stay injured. He's starting to turn into a street clothes Anthony. So it's just one of them things, man. But y'all pray for Ja, man. Y'all pray for Zion, man, that they get it right now. Keep in mind, they are still young, man. Like, let me tell you something. I made a lot of dumb mistakes when I was young, man. I'm going to tell y'all my life story. But a lot of y'all know I was facing 10 years in prison, all right? Like, I done did some dumb stuff, okay? So I'll never be a person that just be blaming people or, like, judging them. But listen, bro, some things is like, okay, definitely should have rethought that, you know what I'm saying? But now I can say that from the standpoint because I've grown from them areas, man. So I ain't gonna judge them, man. But I pray they do get it together ASAP. They need to get that together ASAP, because that ain't just working no more, man. Now, another topic we're gonna talk about this week, man. Right? Well, we can actually talk about sports, man. All right? Y'all know I'm a Boston fan. I ain't want to talk about it, but we lost to the Heat. And we definitely shouldn't have lost this series. But sometimes when you play around, and then Boston's just got to learn how to get past that hump, bro. I think we do need a rotation. I do want to keep Tatum and Brown. Do want to keep both of them. But I do think it is possibly time to move on from Marcus Smart. We do need a point guard. Recently, the Suns just said that they're going to be waiving Chris Paul, but a lot of people gave the speculation. I hit up my boy Snipe, and I told Snipe a few months ago that Chris Paul was going to come to Boston this offseason. He didn't believe me, so when that happened, I screenshotted it and sent it to him right away. Like, yo, bro, I told you this was going to happen, bro. Like, you see it, and he ain't trying to feel it. He said he a Chris Paul fan, but if Chris Paul go to the Celtics, he's not cheering for us. I can respect that, man, but yes, man. So hopefully, we make a trade for Chris Paul. Now, also there was a report that Dame doesn't want to come to Boston. So do we stick with Marcus Smart or what do we do? Me personally, I think we have just got to get a point guard, man. We got to get a good point guard, and we need to get an all-star point guard. Let me talk to y'all, right? This is what I said, right? And people didn't agree with me. But we need a point guard that can pull and attract attention that frees up Tatum and Brown a little bit more. I told him I wanted Russell Westbrook. I would take Russell Westbrook, you know what I'm saying, as our point guard. Because even though he has been making a shot, he's still one that you got to pay close attention to. I would love to get a Mike Conley as a point guard. Bring back Terry Rozier. Or just go get us Chris Paul, man. Bring us Chris Paul, man. We'll take him. But we need a point guard. We need a solid point guard. I think we good with Robert Williams. I'm a huge fan of Robert Williams, man. I've been telling people about him. I'm even cool with Al Horford still. I wish we would have used Blake Griffin more in the postseason. We definitely use him with the big body going against like Bam and Joel and all them, man. But I don't know. We just chose to stay away from it. And then our coaching staff is young as well. So we have not only a young team, but a young coaching staff, man. Well, we did just hire back Sam Cassell. He was part of the championship team. So that's a good thing. But we got more work to come. But I do think Banner 18 will be coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not as soon as we want, but it definitely will, man. So we're going to stick with them and stay tuned in, man. But look, let me know in the comment section, do y'all want me to keep doing more of these weekly podcasts on some of the incidents that's been going on? I think I am. We're going to still be doing the interviews, but I do want to be able to add a little mixture over here deep in the kicks where we could talk about whatever, anything that's going on in the world. We could talk about these orange skies in New York that's going crazy right now that we don't have no type of explanation for. They keep talking about the Canada wildfires, but I'm going to be honest with you, unless I haven't been watching enough news, I ain't seen a Canada wildfire yet. I ain't seeing a fire yet, you know what I'm saying? So show me where the fire is coming from that's causing the skies to be orange, you know what I'm saying? We can't just take what these people say and believe it. Like, we got to have some proof, y'all. We got to get proof, man. So make sure y'all stay tuned and let me know down below. Do y'all want me to keep doing these regular podcasts where we just talk about things? Of course, we're going to drop the interviews, but you know what I'm saying? I can give my expert opinion on what I think about some of the things that's going on. So I'm sorry to give me some water. So let me know, man. I kind of enjoy being able to talk about a couple of topics, and maybe I'll be able to get some people to call in, man, and, they can get their 2 cents too, man. We can make it fun, bro. We can make it fun, man. But I'm about to get out of here, man. I've been doing a lot of work today, man. It's time to rest up a little bit, man. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in to the Deep in the Kicks podcast. Please give me that feedback in the comment section. Let me know how y'all want me to do this thing when I do it, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep that thing jumping, man. But until next time, y'all already know what it is, man. It's Deep in the Kicks, man, the world's most dangerous podcast. We out, man.